Hello, it's time for more art. Actually, I should probably turn down the music a little bit. There you go. It's time! Oh! Beautiful, wonderful, perfect, fantastic, spectacular. Alright, first things first. We're not doing an emote this time. We're actually going to make a full ass piece. Because I need to do something other than emotes for once, and I could just make those in my free time. I want to actually make something nice today. And actually I just decided this on a whim while on the starting soon screen, so yeah, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. But we're gonna do something, baby! We're gonna go for it. Just because. I don't know. Well, first things we need to do is start sketching something, but like... Yeah, you can even tell it's not gonna be an emote because I made the resolution 1080 by 1920. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I have no idea what I want to do. I didn't think this through. I was knitting before stream today. I actually woke up pretty early, which is surprising because my sleep schedule was messed up for quite a while. But I have fixed it, I think. Isn't that great? I don't know. Maybe I'll do some like studies, I guess. I've been meaning to do hand studies a little bit. Right there, hand. Because for some reason, the quality of the hands that I've been drawing isn't as good as they used to be. And I'm not entirely sure why. Ooh, I had to skip this song. It really sucks, but A Cyber's World for some reason always triggers copyright on YouTube, so I have to skip that song. It's so unfortunate. I don't know. Hand! Hand. I don't know, we're just sketching right now, I guess. I don't even know if I want to draw SAMIEL today. Yeah, hand. I don't know what I want to draw. I've kind of taken a step back from doing tournament art as of late, so I haven't drawn Annie in quite some time. I don't know if I want to draw them, though. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. Maybe just more hands at the moment. I can just save the hands for later. also hand. Could draw my Fursona. Never really done that, and I just recently updated their design. Fog. There we go. Hands! Let's just save that. No, we can save that later. Let's, make a new. Actually, I should probably edit the canvas. There we go. If this saves sideways, I'm gonna be upset. I don't know if the rotation actually stays preserved or not. Actually, I should be able to open... where is it? There it is. Yes, I can pull the palette from this. Oh, well, that's sort of the palette, but it's got all the in-betweens as well. Let's see. Let's just take all the samples from over here and then make a palette out of those. There's one. Two. Three. Too many greens. So many greens. All of the greens. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this to myself? Oops. There we go. More greens. Let's see. And of course, we'll need black as well. Alright. Hold on, how do I do this? Okay. Yeah, there we go. There's our palette. Let me sort these. Whatever, it's fine. I'll figure it out. I always do. Actually, I need a sketch first. My eye was itchy. Look at this thing. Did I not pull all of the colors when I made that palette? Hold on. Which color is this? I did forget to pull all the colors. Hold on. Actually, no, I can leave that there. I forgot one of the colors. Wait, no, I can just pull this color and then add it to this palette. Easy peasy. I can't believe I forgot one of the colors I used. I made that new reference because one of my friends wanted to draw my FURSONA. Babyton. What a silly little guy. Kate. How many fingers did I give you? Big paws. That's probably one of my favorite songs in Deltarune Chapter 2. It's just so fun. I love it so much, and the fight is so fun too. I just love Deltarune so much. Such a fun little game. Can't wait for Chapter 3 and Chapter 4. Chapter 5 won't be out quite yet whenever those two release, but it'll be added alongside Chapter 3 and 4 purchase-wise. So you purchase all of them together, but Chapter 5 will still be in development once the full game, quote-unquote full game, is released. That's bad sprite work, hold on. Bad. There we go. Little tiny peeps. Little tiny peeps. Itty bitty peeps. Making sure I do this right. I need to manipulate the legs anyway. Oops. I don't know why the strings aren't displaying properly. It's not very nice. Yeah, there's a lot of things I really want to talk about, a lot of the things I've been working on, but I'm so quiet today because I can't talk about them yet. I'm so used to just yapping about the things that I work on, but this time I'm like actually trying to like leave certain things as a surprise. I don't like it very much, but it is what it is. I think I should start working on some more stream assets, some nicer upgrades to my visual stuff. I've been thinking about that, and I think it would be good to do that. Cause like I already know that things are nice as it is, but like I want to do more, you know? I always want to do more and more and more. I guess drawing my FURSONA helps a little bit with dealing with that. I don't really have much to say about them though. They're just a pink cat with green insides. A silly little thing that I never ever draw because I always have other things I need to draw first. But I'm glad that I gave them a little upgrade since the last time I drew them. Cause I made this like less than a week ago. I just never posted it because it's just like a quick little like update. Oops. You know, I hate YouTube's copyright system because half the time it doesn't even work. You'll get copywritten for something that you didn't even use. Like, because Undertale and Deltarune songs have so many covers, like there's a risk that you'll get copywritten for something that you didn't even use. Hi, George! I'm drawing my FURSONA! I recently updated their appearance, and I wanted to draw them instead of doing another emote today. So I'm just doing a fun little doodle of them. And I started ranting about YouTube being done with copyright. I'm doing great. I've been working on my scarf. I was knitting before streaming today, and I've made quite a bit of progress, and it's like almost able to wrap around my neck, like just like a turtleneck almost. So like I'm making pretty solid progress on that. I'll probably work on it some more after stream today. I'm very happy with how it is right now. And I think, judging by my ball of yarn, I think I'll have enough to add little tassels on the ends. So it doesn't just have this abrupt little cutoff. But it looks really, really nice so far. And I think I'll send progress pictures in the Discord. Yeah, just in time for winter! I'm so excited to use it, since it gets so cold here in the winter time. The wind is so brutal. Might even snow again this year. That'd be nice. Love the snow. very, very excited to finish my scarf. I'm a little sad that the yarn that I have is discontinued. You got an early Christmas present? Sweet. What is it? If you don't mind me asking. The Quest 3. Hold on, that sounds familiar. That's an Oculus thing, right? Yeah, it is! Nice. Meta Quest 3. Interesting. Yeah, the VR headset. That's nice. I need to do something about my coffee bot. Hold on. It's been acting up like stupid lately. Hold on. It keeps going off every 30 minutes on stream, and I don't know how that happened or why it's happening, and I keep forgetting to deal with that, so I'm just gonna do that right now. Coffee. Let's see. Where are settings? There they are. Buttons and widgets. Stream alerts. There it is. Alright. Never! Stop doing that. I don't even remember turning that on. Well, now it won't do that anymore. It'll only go off if someone does exclamation coffee. Quest 3 is also a mixed reality headset. Ooh. Oh yeah, the little cameras on the front. Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I remember back whenever I was like 12 years old and I had just gotten my 3DS, my first 3DS, and I had the little augmented reality cards. Ooh, nice depth sensor. I remember all that AR stuff. I think the reason why that died out so quickly is specifically because it was like, it's like a mediator between like, it was like the thing before VR was more accessible. Yes, I still have my 3DS. I have a 3DS XL and it's blue. I've had that since I was 12, so it's 10 years old now. I love that little thing so much. I still play a lot of games on it. I wonder if, considering how the Switch works, I wonder if Nintendo will just have hybrid consoles from now on instead of having a main console and a handheld. Yeah, the one head shooting game. I remember I couldn't beat the final boss. And then like several years later, I remembered that game existed and I did it and I beat it so easily. It was so funny because I was like, oh yeah, AR was a thing. And I finally beat that floating head boss. I got good. I had skill issues, but I came back whenever I could. I could do it. I had the skills. Nintendo is actually working on VR. Seriously? Holy shit. Well, to be fair, they've made like other augmented reality type things, and they had the little like Labo headset. So yeah, they've done some VR and AR stuff, but like it's usually just like in short bursts. But like if they really do try to put more resources and effort into VR. I think that would be nice. To be fair, Nintendo was like the first gaming company ever to do VR with the Virtual Boy, but it was a real bad bomb because of the lack of technology at the time. But Nintendo's always had some sort of like really good ambition to their works. Yeah, everybody's working on VR right now. You know, I do love Nintendo, but I don't understand people who like try to vehemently defend the company. Oh yeah, Apple's working on that. What? I forgot Apple was working on some VR stuff. I feel like with Nintendo, it would be like it's okay to like the games and media and stuff, but like when it comes to the company, like they have issues. They have very clear issues, and they're so strict about like copyright and stuff, and they can be so brutal sometimes. Like even if like it's technically like helping them with like publicity and stuff, they'll still snipe your ass. So like I try not to mess with Nintendo stuff as of right now. I believe like you can like share like games and like you could use their some of their music, but manipulating their yes, Bampton. Yeah, Big Shot was like the third song that played, and I got so excited. I was like, hell yeah, let's do this. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was so excited. I love how silly Spamton is. I need to buy the new Mario game, Mario Wonder. I still haven't done that yet. I love Deltarune so much. Yeah, I'm so excited for the new chapters. Cause like I hate that Toby never really gives like a release date very far ahead of time. But I want them so bad. I'm so excited. I really hope they come out in December at the earliest. Specifically so I can do my Undertale Deltarune marathon that I want to do. Cause that would be like the perfect time, cause I wouldn't have anything else to do. And then I'd be able to just like go through both those games, just like just no breaks, just like every single day until I finish everything I can. I mean, I'm not doing like all 94 endings in Undertale, but yeah, I love them so much. You've kind of like launched me back into my Undertale hyperfixation. It was a bit of a slow creep back into it, but like it's full force now. I want more Deltarune so bad. Not to mention, like I checked out Delta Traveler, and that fan game is so good. It's so pretty. It's so well made. And like the humor and the characters are spot on. It's amazing and I love it so much. So I may even play Delta Traveler whenever I do that, just because like it feels so legit. I'm just a Green Sands. Green Sands. It's time to look up Green Sands. Sands. Green Sands. Nahida from Genshin Impact? I just see a picture and it's just got Nahida from Genshin Impact. Hold on, what is this? Now ad! Alright, I'll keep this on my phone and check it out later. Yeah, I just saw this screenshot. It was green sands, but with, for some reason, Nahida is there. Yeah, phase 3, so yeah, that might actually be a legit screenshot. Because Nahida is the Dendro Archon in Genshin Impact, and Dendro is like plant, so it's like the green element. Yeah, I can tell, like, I can tell already from, like, screenshots that it's a well-made joke. There's just something so wonderful about, like, jokes that really commit to the bit. And, like, jokes that, like, really, like, go all out. Oh, I can't wait to look at that later. I think Welcome to the City is the only song that Toby Fox has made that I've gotten a little tired of. But I don't dislike it anymore. I think it's a fun little song, but like the first time I played through chapter 2 and I was figuring out how to do Snowgrave, I heard that song for so long. I was just like, I don't like it anymore. But now it's just a fun little meow meow song. Actually, I might be zoomed out too much. Yep, I am zoomed out too much. Hold on. Control Z, 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 Z. There we go. Meow, meow, meow. Really? I love meme fan games. They're so silly. Let's see. You know what? No, I'm not looking up Giga Chad Sans. Who knows what'll come up if I do that? It'll probably be the Giga Chad meme. Also, I finally made an itch account. It's on Game Jolt. Yeah, I can look it up on Game Jolt later. I'm sure that'll be funny to see. Yeah, I have an itch and a Game Jolt now, and I've saved some of the games that you shared with me. Like, I found Scampton as well as Spamton Restitched. I haven't played them yet, but I've just been kind of saving things so I can check them out later. But I'm very excited. I did watch, who did I watch? I watched somebody play, like, a bunch of fan games. I can't remember if it was Shay or if it was, Merg. I can't remember. But whoever it was, they played Spamton Restitched, or not Restitched, but Scampton. They played the Scampton fan game, and oh my god, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I love how he just hops around, so silly. I'd love to, like, figure out how the lore would work in the swap AU for Deltarune. Really? Interesting. Why does your mom hate Merg? Oh, I shouldn't be zoomed out like that. I keep forgetting. Oops. Let's see. Poofy tail. guess the way he talks just annoys her. Oh no! Poor Merg. You ever think about how this song you just make your mom watch him because she finds him annoying. You ever think about how this song is called Another Hymn? And like there are so many like hints towards Gaster playing a bigger role in Deltarune? Because I've been thinking about Gaster a lot lately. Because of the fact that like the all caps text is implied to possibly be Gaster. And like I feel like it's already pretty like heavily implied that like hey Gaster! Oh my god, Gaster reference! Gaster mention! You ever think about how like it's very heavily implied that the soul, the player, that is Kara from the genocide route ending because of the fact that they say, let's leave this world and move on to the next. And then of course also with the way that like people mention that Chris isn't acting like they usually act. It's like there's so many little things that come together. I love that Toby was like, I'm gonna make the dream game that I've been dreaming of making for years, but I'm also going to implement aspects from this cool proof of concept game that I made, and everybody's gonna love it. And it's just like that's such a gamer move right there. Toby is such like a big inspiration for me in so many different ways. We, the soul, control Chris. That's why they aren't acting themselves. Yeah, I already knew that, but like I'm just thinking about like how it's like the soul is identical. It's the same red soul from Undertale, and at the end of the genocide route, you basically resurrect Kara through your actions. And not to mention, like, even before that, like, you can sometimes get, like, first-person messages because the narrator is implied to be Kara. Ooh, yes. I love theories. Give me the theories. I also feel like with the whole, like, the soulless Kara theory, that also kind of supports my general, like, theory that what Chris has been doing is a cry for help. The twisted actions of the night. And all that jazz. Because it's like, they're not in control of their bodies, so like, they're gonna try to get other people's attention in any way they can, no matter the cost. Besides, there have been other aspects of that within Undertale as well, with the way Flowey acts. The way Flowey / Asriel acts. And the fact that it's heavily implied that the relationship between Asriel and Kara wasn't very healthy. So that's a topic that has been in previous works as well. I've been thinking about these games too much, man. I love them though. It's great. Whoa, that is a big message. Hold on. There were some unused files of Susie bleeding, leading people to theories monsters in Deltarune can bleed, which spiked the theory that Sans and Papyrus are actually from Deltarune and moved to Undertale somehow. And that's why Sans bleeds. It also explains them showing up out of nowhere, like the shopkeeper said. Ooh, interesting. I think I know which sprite you're referring to. But I thought that sprite was of her blushing. Let me look. Let me look that up. I'm just taking my sweet time with this drawing. Used Susie Deltarune unused sprites. Let me see. Let me look at that. Oh yeah, Susie hurt. Okay, yeah, it is. Hey! Hello, Vink! Yeah, it does say Susie hurt. Interesting. Oh yeah, cause like, this must have been like the sprites that were supposed to be used whenever she hurt herself in the trash area. Playing The Sims right now, needed to something to listen to. Well, oh, I'm so honored that you chose my stream. You're just talking about more Undertale and Deltarune stuff. Because I'm a giant nerd and I'm extremely excited for more Deltarune stuff. Hold on, I need to turn my fan on. It's so hot in my room. I hope it doesn't mess with my audio too much. Looks like it's actually behaving. Wonder what broke Toriel and Asgore up so bad in Deltarune. Good question, actually, cause like the thing that separated them in Undertale was Asriel and Chara's deaths. But like, what the heck? What led to their divorce in Deltarune? I don't know why I didn't think about that. Cause like that is a good question. Why did they separate? I suppose there is implications that Asgore and Rudy like each other, so it may have something to do with their relationship, but we won't know for sure until we get more Deltarune content. Especially like since they're really like not on very good terms, but Asgore does want to fix. Yeah, she just straight up hates him. But it's so weird because like it's not like he committed child murder in Deltarune. Unless, I'm just kidding. No, I sincerely doubt he would actually like do that in this kind of scenario because like they're not trapped underground or anything. Yeah, she just straight up hates him. And like, what did he do? Yeah, he only did it because he had to. Because he, at the time, like, in that moment of desperation, like, he wanted to fight for his people. And like, poor guy, like, yeah. Playing with an adult substance mod. If for some reason I can't sell them to celebrities, I can add them as a client, but the pop-up doesn't come up at all. I'm sobbing. That is strange! I wonder how the programming works. I've been really interested in like how coding works and stuff like that because of some of the things I've been working on lately. And I wonder if maybe the mod creator just forgot to implement that for celebrities. Because they're probably coded slightly different from other characters. It's probably a glitch, but it's hurting my business. No! Your adult substance business! It's failing! Learning coding in school right now. Yeah, I remember you told me that. That's so awesome. I don't know if there's any coding classes at my university, but I've considered just taking an online class or something like that to learn that kind of stuff. I know how to make a website now. Ooh, nice! The best I know how to do is to sometimes mess with the elements in a web page. But that's mostly something I learned whenever I used to play Cookie Clicker back in middle school. Wish I had a coding class in school. I would have so much fun with it. I remember I had one computer science class in middle school, and we had one day where we did some like code related stuff, but it was the building blocks type of coding. So it was like pre-made assets and stuff like that. But I wouldn't consider that any sort of like actual like coding knowledge. Just a bit of information of like, oh, you would need to remember to do like all of these different things. Like you can't just assume that this will also cover that specific action. It's like baby steps. Pretty crazy, but it's so interesting. Like I was messing with my itch page because I was trying to add a button to my coffee profile, and so I was messing with like I was messing with like the HTML and all that stuff, and like I sort of put it in there, but it didn't work right. So I was like, oh no, how do I remove this? It took a little while, but I figured out how to delete it and I fixed my page. It was a fun little learning experience, at least. Hold on. Let me just speed this up a little bit. Let's just fill you with pink and then work from there. We started easy with regular .html files, learned everything about that, like how to add and style images and videos and links, and now we're doing PHP files. What are PHP files? PHP format. PHP. Oh, image formats and stuff. It's just more advanced. Yeah, it looks more advanced. There's some things in here I don't understand. There's a sim I was talking to get him to be a client, and I can't invite him over. It doesn't give me the option. I hate this game. Oh, man. It sucks when mods don't work. I need to figure out how to add mods to my Steam copy of Skyrim. Because there's a few mods that I've seen that I would love to add to it, just as like a little bit of like quality of life improvements. Like I saw this one where like if you die, you like an audience laughing file will play or something like that, or like if you fail a lockpick. Yeah, I have to get good. I will get good. It's not even the mod, it's just the game giving me a hard time. No! Yeah, I'll probably just manually go into the files and add them. Because, like, sometimes there's the Steam Workshop where you can add stuff through there, but then, like, other times, like, it's just, like, it doesn't exist. Like, it's there for, like, Gmod, and I don't know what else I have that also has, the workshop. Let me look at the Steam page, actually. Let me see. Let me look at my library. But like, obviously Gmod is more open source. I think some of the older Elder Scrolls games have those Oblivion does not have it. What about Morrowind? Older Elder Scrolls games have a lot of mods. It looks like they don't have like an actual like add-ons and an assets window in the community. That sucks. Yeah, there's the shop, there's workshop. I guess it's cause Gmod is open source that like, yeah, it depends on the creator. If they don't have a workshop, you have to manually do it. Yeah, it's so ironic because whenever you open up Skyrim, there's a little thing in the menu that lets you access mods. It's like, why isn't there a workshop on the Steam page? Like, hello? I want to go the easy way. Cause I'm lazy. But Todd Howard said no. I love this little song, so goofy. Yeah, it's so strange. But like I know I can probably do it pretty easily because like I remember I never actually watched like the playthrough that Steam Train and Game Grumps did of Skyrim, but I remember seeing the clip of Ross performing a shout for the first time, and it was just the reverberated fart noise because he forgot he added a fart mod. Making everything the same color, could you just make the brush huge? I did just make it bigger, but I don't think I can use the fill tool, and yeah, I can't use the fill tool. And I'd like to minimize the amount I go over the lines. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, queen! Wait, is this card Castle or is this, Chaos King? Let's see. It's Chaos King! I love Chaos King! I forgot I could do this. Let me just, Is there no, like, clear button? Damn. Guess I have to do it this way. Yeah, he is pretty easy, but I love him anyway. Yeah, get rid of that. If there's a will, there's a way. I forgot I could just do this. And then, can I invert it, please? Let me invert it. Hello? Let me invert. Excuse me. You know, hit him in a few tries? Damn. The one where he moves the box tends to trick me sometimes. Like, I know it's fairly easy. Is this me? No, not that setting. But, like, it's just like... I guess it's just like the panic sets in and then I'm like, oh no, where do I go? But, like, that's definitely one of those things I could probably do easy if I stayed calm. You can't flip the selection? Hello? Inverse, there we go. Alright. Pink. There we go. I could have done that so much quicker if I'd just known. Alright. Now then, let's work from here. Wait, I have the palette. Actually, it'd be easier to just pull from here. So I can, like, reference what I've done. I need to turn my pen size back down. Forgot to do that. I know that like my whole theme and everything is green, but pink is also a favorite color of mine. I like both green and pink equally. They're just good colors. Ooh, nice. That reminds me, I've been wanting to reconnect with an old friend, and I keep remembering that like she was crazy about purple. Yeah, purple sad bird. Yes. What's up?
You need to take a break and go shave the stairs.
I'll sweep the stairs later. My dad is here. He's hanging out with Saturn. I forgot to mention that my cat is on my bed. Is that the bite of you, Seven? I have seen the FNAF movie. I haven't even like talked about it yet. But yes, I have seen it and I loved it. It was great. And you know, I noticed a reference, but I wasn't sure if I had seen it correctly or not. But I noticed that Sparky the dog was in the like back room area, like just a little broken down Sparky, as a reference to that hoax. Yes, Chivo time! You gotta love Jivo's music. It's so fun. They're definitely like way harder to fight than Spamton in my opinion, but their music goes so hard. Like I remember the farthest I could get was like 3rd phase, and there's like I think 5 phases. You're watching this on VR? Holy shit. I didn't know you could do that. That's really cool. I don't really own any VR stuff myself. Well, I do have a PS4 headset. So I have like PlayStation VR, but I don't really mess with it cuz it's big and clunky cuz it's pretty old. And I don't know. I just haven't really felt like digging it out. Besides, moving around in VR is really disorienting for me. Controllers for the PSVR. Yeah, the little wangle remotes. They got bobbles. I love the bobbles. They're so silly, but like they're so fun at the same time. Oops. Kate. Alright, let's see. Oops. Hold on. There we go. Oculus shut down Echo VR. That sounds familiar. What was... oh, oops. Opened a new tab. Echo... VR. That sounds familiar. What is that? Ooh, that looks cool. There's a video from a week ago made by somebody that says Echo VR is back? I guess like the community was like determined enough, like they like worked hard enough to make it come back. So it might actually be back. That is a clickbait title, but like, let's see. Comments! Comments! Save me! You watched it? Oh, so it's like... It is clickbait. Yeah, get out of here. Becco's feeding cats. The cats! How's Midnight doing? Tell me about the boy. Somebody made a mod so you can play it, but that's only on the PC version and isn't out yet. You got in a fight with that big white and orange cat? No! Is he okay? Also, I should share the picture of Midnight. Let's see. That's what Bubby said anyway. I haven't seen him. No! I hope he's okay. Let me see. Where is that picture? I'm gonna share it in the Discord so I can save it on my computer. Let's see, where is it? Where is it? It's not that far ahead. Where is the boy? There he is! I found him. I love that picture so much. Alright. I forgot where I put my pen, but I forgot I like stuck it to my skin because I'm so sweaty. My fan is on, but I'm still sweaty. It sucks. I hope the boy is alright. Oh no. Don't bring that up. I actually saw on, I think it was Game Jolt, that there was an Underlust game. It was either on Game Jolt or Itch. I was like, oh no, why does that exist? Who made that? I did not touch it though. I didn't want to be near it. But I love the Undertale fan games. There's so many of them that there's like a whole section on Game Jolt just for Undertale games. That's great. 500 dating sims. Yeah, that checks out. I've actually I remember the other day. It was like 3 AM and I was just randomly like, oh my gosh, what if I made a Metaton dating sim? But now that you've mentioned it, there's probably like a million of those. But it would be fun. It would be fun to make. Like, you know what? Even if there are like, I have seen the Amazing Digital Circus. I love it so much. Like, I don't care if other people have made Metaton dating sims. I want to make a Metaton dating sim. I don't care if it's been done a million times. I'm gonna do it too. But like, later. Yeah, I actually rewatched the pilot a few times. Because it's really, really good. And I love the character designs. I love their dynamics. And I can't wait for more, because I would love to see more from certain characters. Like we got probably the least amount of content from Zowie. I'm very excited to learn more about them. When I learn to code games, I'm gonna make something horrible. You know what? I will support you in that endeavor. You make the most awful game ever on the planet. Do it unironically. Just go for it. Go crazy. Go stupid. Go wild. See. Body time. Oh, I forgot about the tummy. I totally forgot about the tummy color as well. That's an orange color? Really? That's cool. Color theory is crazy because it looks greenish because I did mix the green and the pink. Make some garbage dating sim where if you say something wrong, you die in a horrible way. Oh my god, the game. That's just straight up Dial Town. I'm not even joking. Like, you make a wrong choice and you shit yourself and die. That's exactly how it is. You just named Dial Town exactly. Yeah, see you around time. I love that boss is so silly. Oops. Oh, by the way, at the start of stream I made this because I couldn't figure out what I wanted to make, and then I was like, ah, I should draw my FURSONA because I haven't done that. Can you believe that this is an orange color? Color theory is crazy. I'm literally almost finished with my bachelor's in art, and color theory still like surprises me. Yeah, look at the corner over here. It's an orange color, but on the pink it looks green. Isn't that crazy? It's so crazy how like color theory works sometimes. Like whenever you like layer certain colors, like because of the way the eyes work, it looks as like a certain other color. That's why sometimes color picking is not a good idea whenever you draw certain characters. Sometimes you gotta kind of eyeball it. Really, you see light pink? Because what I did whenever I made this reference and I was picking a new color for the belly patch, what I did was I took this pink and I took this green and then I blended them together until I got this color. This song is not long enough for how good it is. This song is so good, but it is not long enough. It's such a short song, and it's such a disappointment. It's so disappointing that it's so short because it's so good. Wonko says you big Suze. That sounds like something Toriel would say. Just like snoozy. Big snooze. Big snooze. Big Suze does do the big snooze. Let's see. I like how Susie's actually so nice, but just has a bad life. Yeah. I love how she opens up as you progress through the chapters. Your sim got arrested! What? Well, that's what happens whenever you have an adult substance business. Your sim gets arrested. Wait, don't tell me. Your sim did something totally unrelated that got them arrested. Because that sounds like something that would happen. No, oh no! The adult substances. It would be so funny though. Oh yeah, I've seen somebody like voice over like the patch notes. They're so silly. I love games that have like really crazy patch notes. Like I think Phasmophobia has had some pretty silly looking patch notes as well. I can't remember for sure. Let's see. Like I think one of them was like you cannot bed the Reaper anymore. But I'm saying it in like a more family friendly way. Do not seduce death. You are no longer allowed to seduce death. When does this song play? I don't remember when this song plays. Friendship. You cannot try for baby with the Grim Reaper is what it was. That's what, yeah! I was like, you can't make babies with the Grim Reaper anymore, but I couldn't remember how exactly it was worded. You can no longer. They're so silly. Actually, you know what? Let's take yet another small break to look at the patch notes. Let's see. The Sims patch notes. Of course it'd be from Sims 3. Kleptomaniac Sims can no longer steal subway stations from lots. Sims can no longer woohoo in the elevator with a Sim who is on a different floor. That sounds so... Aw, that's so sad. You can't woohoo with your floor friends. The Grim Reaper will no longer be prevented from reaping souls due to band affiliation. Fix the tuning issues so that Sims now vomit at acceptable levels. I love The Sims 3. That's probably like the best one because like the character creation is so wacky. It's so funny. It's no longer possible to try for baby with the Grim Reaper, a classic. Become enemies with child wish no longer appears. Sims who are on fire will no longer be forced to attend graduation before they can put themselves out. Pregnant Sims can no longer brawl. That's understandable. Maybe Sims will no longer become stuck on a Sim's hand while driving a car. Sims will no longer receive a wish to skinny dip with mummies. Oh my god, this makes me wonder how the Sims games are coded. How do you code those games, and how do you even get these? A meteor can hit a building, which case everyone will run out before the collision. Those who do not exit the building will die. Sims automatically leave if a meteor is approaching, unless it is a school in which children are not allowed to leave and will always die. I forgot, that one was my favorite. That one's insane. That might just be something that they can't fix. That might be one of those things that they were like, okay, we can't fix it, so it's just how it is. If your child sim is in school and a meteor hits, well, guess you're not a parent anymore. It's so hard-coded. Yeah, that's insane. That's so silly. Don't give me fake Sims patch notes. I want the real ones. Patch notes archives. Show me the funny patch notes. Alright. To be fair, it must be hard to stop children from leaving school. Yeah, I wonder how... That's probably coded a bit differently. Let's see, other funny things. Fix for a freeze that can occur when Sims attempt to clean out bad food from the fridge. Babies will no longer be born to single parents. What? What? Excuse me? That's a sad patch. Reduce the urge for neat Sims to put away fire pits. Yeah. It feels like that feels very accurate to the way single parents tend to struggle in real life. That feels like that's a poem that nobody needs to write. Like that has enough implications on its own. Sims can no longer interview non-playable ghosts. Oh yeah, it is pretty late for you, isn't it? I should get back to drawing. Back to coloring the Pete's. Bitty little Pete's. 11:23. Excuse me. My dad bought some pork rinds, and I'm so happy. They're so delicious. I love pork rinds so much. Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder how Napstablook became a cop. I wonder how that whole thing happened. Maybe he just wandered in and like it was accidentally like for an interview and he was like, oh. Or they were like, I don't know why I said he. They're non-binary. Oopsie. And maybe they were like, oh, well I guess I'm a cop now. Ooh. Yeah, they can walk through walls. Seems useful. Very, very true. But like, they're so introverted. Like, they're so introverted and shy. It's like, how did they even manage to get that role? I believe so. Like all of the ghost cousins, I believe are assigned non-binary in birth, but like Metaton and Mad Dummy / Mad Mew Mew are both trans. With or at least Metaton is implied to be trans. And Mad Mew Mew is canonically trans. Like she's like, yeah, it's like, I don't remember. I've only seen the Mad Mew Mew fight like once, so I don't know too much about Mad Mew Mew. But I do know that like, yeah, Mad Mew Mew is physically trans. Yeah. I mean, there is the whole, like, new body metaphor as well. So, like, that really leans into it. And, like, Napstablook not being like their cousins would be, like, a metaphor for being, cisgender. That, like, they're fine with the way they are. That, like, they don't, how do I need to word this? I'm literally trans, and I'm not wording this very well. How do I word that? I don't know. It's more of like, I guess like finding a new body to feel at home in. versus Napstablook not really feeling the need to do that. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Can I just do this? Yes. Not to mention the fact that, like, a lot of trans people latch on to Metaton, especially, those in the closet. Just chilling in VR chat, that's nice. I've always been curious about VR chat, but since I haven't done much VR stuff in general, it's just never really been something I've done yet. I've seen some very silly things happen in VR chat. Besides, if I ever did that, that would be like a really good incentive for me to get into learning how to use Blender so I can make my own little model. I just haven't done that yet because Blender's too complicated. You add another dimension to making art and it's like, I can't do it. No, no thank you. I could probably make like a sculpture in person, but like making things digitally, because it's all displayed on a flat screen, like, it's like, how? I can't do it. I don't know, one day. One day. Big shot! Best song. I love this song so much. Yeah, Spamton! Spamton Neo! Witness the power of Neo. It's amazing how, like, how Spamton is the one that's able to use the power of Neo, but Metaton doesn't really get the chance to. It's real unfortunate because, like, some of the fan-made fights are so awesome. I wish Metaton Neo got a real fight. Cause like it was set up to be like that at first, but like then it just didn't happen. You know, I occasionally think about how like the Ghost and the Ghost Cousins leitmotifs are all in Spamton's songs, and like I just keep thinking like, why? What is Spamton's association with the Ghost Cousins? Like, did one of them accidentally create him or something? Through like spam or possibly even viruses or something like that? Like, obviously there's Neo, but like, I'm just like, there's so many questions, you know? But then again, there's a lot of questions surrounding Jeevel as well. Maybe it's because in Deltarune you don't level up, so you don't get stronger like in Undertale, because in Undertale it's supposed to be like, this form kills humans, but you aren't human anymore. That is very true, yeah. It's even effective in Snowgrave. Because it's not like, well, Weird Root isn't really comparable to Genocide. Because Chris cannot kill anyone. And I'm not sure if Darkners can even be killed necessarily. Because like, aside from freezing them, they just run. But like, if you freeze them, they're just stuck there. But you still, like, get stronger. Oh, Bub was in here and I didn't even notice. He just left. Chris, I remember your Snowgraves. so it's so crazy. It's like no wonder it's like canonically called the weird root. I need to actually get back more into Undertale and Deltarune circles. Like I use Tumblr again, but I mostly use it to look at stuff related to the Fairy Tail anime because I love Fairy Tail and I've been rewatching it. But like I need to look at Undertale stuff on there too. Tumblr is like the best place to look for fan content, honestly. Let's see. I keep getting emails related to graduation. Because I am a senior in university and I am getting close to graduation. But I'm not graduating next semester, I'm graduating next fall. So roughly a year from now I'll be graduating. And I keep getting emails like, you're gonna be graduating spring 2024! I'm like, no I'm not! No I'm not! I would be if my advisor had communicated with me properly like 2 years ago, but no! I'm not! I'm graduating in the fall instead. It would have been real like satisfying to be like, I graduated university at 22 years old, but nope, I'll be 23. Yeah, the fountain. That song's so short, but like that song when you're like in the game, it gives me chills. Same thing with the roaring. I don't remember the actual name of the song. It was like The Truth or something like that. Hold on, let me look. Queen's Castle. No. The song when yeah, The Dark Truth. The song when Rousey reveals why the dark fountains are bad. It's called The Dark Truth. And that song gives me chills too. It's like, whoa. Cause it's such like a huge reveal. It's such a big deal and it's like, whoa. Things just got real serious real quick, and I love that Queen is just like, oh, I didn't know that was going to happen. I will stop what I'm doing immediately. Because, like, she doesn't want to destroy the world. She just wants to make a good home. She wants to make a good home for those that she cares about. Queen's whole character arc is like a slightly misguided mother who just wants what's best for her kids. She's a bit like a weird mom. Or a girl dad, if you will. If you may. I will be here. Well, maybe. I'm almost done. But hopefully I'll be here. I love this silly little song. When I get mad, I dance like this. So silly. Little creature. Man, I remember the teacup section down in the basement. That thing, the first time I went through it, I died so many times. But then, like, on a revisit, like, a year or so later, I got through it in, like, the second try. Because I guess it's because I was finally ready, and I was like, okay, I know what to do. I can do this. And I did it. Ooh. Whoopsie. Rootbuster! Good song. Best song. How did I do that? Well, anyway. Burger. I think a few other things I want to play on stream would be like, I would love to play Earthbound on stream, as well as Mother 3. Because I fucking love Mother 3. Mother 3 is so good. That is such a good game. It's like each Mother game is like miles better than the previous entry. There's only 3 of them, obviously, but like Mother 3 is amazing. Like, people talk about Earthbound, it's like, it's so good. It's like, yeah, it is good, but like, you ever play Mother 3? It's like, that shit will rewire your brain. It's so good. It is a really good game. Like, I actually own a GBA copy of Mother 3. I didn't play it on emulator. I was able to purchase an actual like physical copy that was translated into English. It's like not official, but like it's so well made that like it may as well be official. Like it's a very, very, very good translation. And the cartridge is very, very accurate as well. Yeah, this song gives me chills. This song is just like, whoa. Because it's such a drastic shift in tone, and anytime a game has like a super like sudden shift in tone like that, it's like crazy. It's great. Like when I was playing Yappy Psycho on Wednesday, and there was that huge shift in tone after the party, like that kind of stuff hits hard, cause it's like, oh, shit's going down. There's my square. Actually, let me copy paste this. I'm gonna copy it. Duplicate. Let's see. It sucks that you can't just like flip. Wait, can you? Oh, I could have just flipped it like that this whole time. Oops. Hold on, I need to copy paste that again. Flip. There we go. This is the shop version. These guys have so many themes, or so many songs. I've been watching Shay play Earthbound, and I'm just like, I want to replay Earthbound as well. I might consider doing that at some point as well. I need to I still haven't gotten a capture card. I need to do that. Yeah, capture card. I would need to get one of those to play Switch games on stream. It would definitely take me a little bit to figure out how to set that up, but I'm sure it's not too complicated. Oh, if I got a capture card and I was able to do that, I'd have so many more games to play on stream. Ooh, there'd be so many more games. Like, my library would expand like tenfold. It'd be great. Because I also have my dad's PS4 Pro, and there are a shit ton of games on there. And I think you can... I know you can stream PS5 games on Twitch without a capture card, but I'm not sure about the PS4. I'd have to look into that as well. I know you can't do it with the Switch or any like earlier generation consoles like PS3 or Wii or GameCube, and handhelds are basically not an option. I would just have to play emulated versions of the games that I want to play on those kinds of consoles, with the 3DS games being not an option because that's kind of hard to adapt in an emulator type format unless it is exclusively one type of control. either with just buttons or with just touchscreen. Which I do have one DS game that I know for sure I could play emulated. That I would love to play on stream one day. Because I love it very much. It's Magical Star Sign. That was my childhood game. It's one of those, it's another one of those JRPG games that it's just like how Earthbound is like so bizarre, but like it's so impactful. Like it's that same kind of thing where it's like this really like crazy weird premise with all these wacky characters and wacky enemies, but like the plot just hits you so hard that it like rewires your brain. Like I got that same feel, especially whenever I played Mother 3. Mother 3 is definitely like super, super good. I love this song. This song's good. This is a good song. I haven't played Mother 1 though, because like you kind of sort of end up fighting enemies like every 5 seconds, and like I'm pretty sure Mother 1 and Mother 2 Earthbound have like roughly the same plot, as well as like mostly the same characters. I think Mother 2 Earthbound is just like a rewrite of Mother 1. I can't remember though. I'd have to look into it, because like I know you fight Gygas in Mother 1 as well. And like it's just that general like same bizarreness as well. Excuse me, keep burping. Making little doodles. I remember seeing a little chart that somebody made of like what's your alignment depending on like what your alignment is depending on the type of paws you draw. And these ones were chaotic evil. Which is not fair because these are the Courage the Cowardly Dog paws. Like I can't really think of really any other thing that did paws quite like this. Like that's probably like the earliest piece of media I can think of with these silly little things. Cat. Actually, hold on. You know what? I have a better idea for this. Oopsie. Strange change of topic, but last night I was watching The Hunger Games. I watched the first one and Catching Fire. But it was like 4 a.m. so I stopped, or we stopped. I was watching it with my parents. And like, I saw a little screenshot from one of the Mockingjay movies. I don't know which one, because I don't remember anything from Mockingjay Part 1 or Part 2. And it was Peeta, and he was so like emaciated and all like he had like sores on him, and I was all like, what they do to my boy? What they do to my guy? What happened to him? Like he looked so disheveled, and he like you could tell like he lost weight and everything. Like, what happened to my boy? Look at how they've massacred my boy. I don't know. I barely even remembered anything from Catching Fire as well. Like, the first one is the one I remembered the most. I'm not even sure why. It's just the one I remembered the clearest. But also, like, these movies came out whenever I was in middle school and then whenever I was in high school. So, like, it's been a while. It's been quite some time. Cause like the first one came out in 2012. It's been 11 years. Almost 12 years, actually. And like, whenever we were watching it, I was like, you know, I don't remember the camera quality being like this. I remember it looking much higher quality than this. Like, it didn't have like that grainy film to it. And they were like, nope. It's because it's from 2012, so it's kind of old now. And I was like, 2012 is not old. What are you saying? Let's see. Kate. Oops. Ouch. My glasses hit my microphone. Kate. You know, my sim got arrested and the game ended. Really? The game ended when that happened? Didn't know the Sims could end. Didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, The Sims being able to end is news to me. Like, oh, my sim got arrested and the game ended. The game can end? Didn't even know that. She got sent to prison for life and I can't play her anymore. Well, damn. Cat. Ooh, I should show a comparison of what hold on. I want to dig through my files real quick. If your sim dies in a vanilla game, the game ends. Interesting. That's never happened to me. I want want to find... Where is it? God, I have to go back so many folders. It's in my hard drive. I wanted to pull out my FURSONA, but I wanted to go to my be right back screen because there's just a lot of things I don't want to be seen on stream. Let's see, where would it be? Where is that in 2020? Let me see. Where is this? FURSAM, there it is. My old FURSONA design. I wanted to share this. This thing. It's very similar, of course, but like updated with new and improved features. I have a mod for an apathetic trait, and I put it on a sim to mess with, and apathetic sims don't feel emotions, so she starved to death because I didn't know she was hungry and the game ended. That's interesting. But anyway, I like never really drew my FURSONA except like this one time, I think. Before this, my FURSONA was blue. And I was like, no, I want to simplify the color palette because it was like a mix of like blue and pink. Hold on, let me actually look for that one as well. Let's see. Open. I don't even know if I have. Let's see. Ew. Cringe things from whenever I was an egg. Let's see. Recovered, I'll save. I can play again. Let's go! Let's go! Okay, where is my old FURSONA design? Ew, these are all from when I was an egg. Well, I wasn't even like an egg per se. I just didn't know how to define myself. Why the fuck is my old FURSONA design? That cannot be 2020. No, it wasn't. I was looking at the wrong thing. I was looking, I found some really old drawings and I thought I was in a different folder. I don't know where it is. I don't know. Wait, hold on. Complete newer stuff. Some of my older folders are very, very poorly organized. Oh goodness. I don't know. There's a chance that I just don't even have them anymore. I don't even know. Well, anyway. That's it. Yeah, I liked the little heart belly thing, and I wanted to keep it, but I also wanted to simplify it, especially since like this wouldn't make sense considering that their insides are green. So I made it a little green heart instead of a pink heart. Fun little redesign. It's a bit simpler, but adds some more pizzazz to what was there. Besides, I've been getting more comfortable with my actual body type, so I felt like it would have been right to adjust my fursona to actually be thinner like how I actually am, instead of making them all chunky like how I wished I looked. It just felt like the right thing to do, to make them look more like me. But also I kept the itty bitty little peats because they're very silly and very funny. No, itty bitty little peats and big paws. But yeah, that's it. Actually, you know what? I'll give this thing a background. Excuse me. Maybe. We'll see. There we go. Little reference to the very first. Now you can save both of these. Alright. Sorta hand study. And then there you go. That's it. I'm done now. It's time to end stream. I need to go clean the stairs. And I need to post these. I'll do that later. Anyway, as always, thank you so much for visiting. I hope you have a good day. And farewell.